Imagine this. Beautiful morning. The sun is rising. Birds are chirping. Dogs are barking. And you smell something. Ooh, what does that smell? It smells like bacon, pancakes, and sausage. Your favorite breakfast meal. Your favorite breakfast meal. You go downstairs. You grab a strawberry. You eat half of the strawberry, and then you go outside because this is a Disney movie. You go outside, you hop on the bus, you sit in the middle or front so you can avoid the loud ass kids that's in the back.
Yeah, you so that stupid.
Doing what they be doing, and then you just be chilling, looking out the window or listening to music, right? So then afterwards, you get to school, right? You know, it's a calm day. Everybody's tired, you know. Everybody's energetic at the same time, but really tired, you know. They don't want to be there. Who the fuck wants to go to school? Fuck school. You go to school, right? And then boom, you hear something. A loud ass thud. And what is that thud? People fighting. Two girls fighting, right? Two girls fighting. You just hear yelling, right? All you hear is yelling, bitch this, bitch that, and yelling, fuck you this, fuck you that, all that shit, right? And then boom, fists are being thrown. And then you wonder, how did you get here? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. That is exactly what the fuck happened to me. Boy, oh boy. So this is the story about the quietest fight I've ever been in. Well, I've ever seen, not been in. How about that? The quietest fight I've ever seen. So, this is during the time in 11th grade when I was at least 17 years old. I had a vehicle at the time. Went to school, you know. Walked in, you know, everybody's real tired and shit. I got my headphones in because, you know, I was a very introvert at the time. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I'm still an introvert now. I don't usually like to talk to people. And drove, parked my car, walked out, you know, I'm feeling pretty good, you know. I just want to get the day over with and go back home and play some video game, you know what I'm saying? Come back, whoa, go into the school, and you know, I walk like maybe 10 steps into the school, and then I hear this loud ass thud, right? Just silently hear a fucking thud, right? And I look to my right, I'm like, bro, what's happening? And it's a small crowd, like such a small crowd. There's only like 5 people, bro. And I look, and I'm like, what is going on? I look, and there's these two buffalo ass, you know, let me not disrespect them. All right, so two big girls, right? Just fighting, just brawling on the floor in this big ass hallway. And only 5 people were surrounding here looking at this fucking fight. Everybody else was just walking to class. It's 7:30 in the morning. People still got their eye boogers in. We're not here to watch fights and be energetic. We're here to be sleepy in class. I'm looking, right, and they're just going at it. They're just brawling it out, right? Just going at it like, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Stop pulling my fucking hair, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up after this, or some other shit like that. I was like, bro, what? Huh? And like, it's just like 6-7 of us watching and shit, and everybody's just tired, you know, like, just got the dead face going. Like, they just got the dead face going, bro. They are not trying to be here watching this fight. Like, the fight is not even giving them energy. So we all just stand there, and then with all the ruckus and noises that they're making, all you hear is one person in the background saying, "Beat her ass." That's all you hear, bruh, is beat her ass, bruh. That's all you hear within the silence, the quietest fight, bruh. Oh my god, this shit was so funny. And so now, you know, we stood there for about maybe 15-20 seconds, and they're still just, you know, they're just rolling around on the floor and shit at this point. It's like fucking tumbleweed in the desert. They're not doing nothing. One of these security guards, one of these big old security guards comes through. He's like, all right. He looks out of it too. He looks tired out of his mind too. He's like, all right, okay, show's over. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to come on, get up, come on. You know, you're not, you know, like he's half-assing breaking up this fight because it just didn't matter. That's how tired everybody was at 7:30 a.m. just he don't even care about this fucking fight. So he just casually drags one of the girls off of her, and I guess she was so tired she just let go. Like she just stopped. And I'm like, all right, and everybody just looks at each other like kind of confused and shit. Like, what was that? And we all just walked off the class. Like, that was it. Like, that was literally one of the quietest fights I've ever seen. Another one happened where me and my own boy had walked into school that day, and this was 12th grade this time. This was my senior year, and it was probably around the middle or maybe beginning of the year. You know, people kind of just didn't care because it was our senior year anyway. Nobody cared. And it was early in the morning too in this one. We walking and shit, and oh man, I'll never forget this. It was in front of the art display, bruh. And it was one of the girls was the same chick from the year before. How do you get into another fight around the same time of the year in just a different area, but at the same exact time as you did the year before, fighting around 7:30? What is going on that's getting you so angry at 7:30 a.m.? You just woke up just like the rest of us. Why are you so mad? They're quietly fighting, right? Again. The same chick, but a skinnier chick that she's going up against this time. And they're rolling around the floor. It's about maybe a little bit more this time of us, but nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's just looking around like, okay, you know, just mad quiet, and they're not even speaking. They're grunting and shit because they're fighting each other, but they're not really speaking. You know what I'm saying? The same security guard comes up, right, from last year, bro. The same big old dude comes up, and he's like, "Wait a minute, didn't we already deal with this last year? Like, what are you guys doing? Back up!" Like this time, he had a little bit more energy, right? He pulled up on a fucking security cart and everything, bro. It was like the police. It was like the fucking police, but on the security guard cart. How about that? That's hard to say. Security guard cart. Anyways, he pulled up on that bitch, right? And this time he had energy, bro. He snatched this girl off that skinny girl, bro. He was not playing around this morning, bro. And he put the handcuffs on her and shit. I was like, for real? And the funny thing is that when you fight at my school, at least, you go to the summit afterwards, which is like damn, what was the word for it? I would just say a disciplinary. You know, you did something bad over here, so now you're getting sent over here until you do good, and you can come back to school. It's basically what that was. And it was around the same time both years, which means that she had to go to the summit twice in 2 years. And it's not that easy to get out the summit sometimes, you know, because some people's personality is just, there's so much pride in their personalities. So much pride in their personalities that they don't even, like, they stay there sometimes for longer than what you should. And it's just funny to me, bro. It's extremely funny to me that she had been sent to the summit 2 years in a row. And sometimes people be there for at least 4 months, bro. At least 4 to 5 months. They've been there for a long time, bro. And, and like as the security guard dragging her off, bro, she's over here trying to kick the girl that's on the floor. Like, bro, chill. Oh my god! And everybody just walked off like it was nothing, bro. Like the fight was just nothing. Everybody was so tired. Eye boogers stuck in their nose. I mean, stuck in their eyes again. My bad. Eye boogers stuck in their eyes again. It just did not matter. It just did not fucking matter, bro. Quietest fights in school, man. Where people just be throwing hands and nobody cares. It's such a fucking sad truth, bro. Woo-wee.
Oh boy, you went dumb on this one.
Freak OC. Top tier. Ballin'. Hey. Ballin' in the best league. I ain't playing, thought that nobody can bitch me. It's a problem, tell a nigga come address me. It's amazing, shop and kick it gently. I ain't playing, let a nigga test me.